Let's make this the year that you stop quitting and start crushing. Alright, listen up, the new year is here hot, and every January people hit the gym harder than an opening Megadeth track. And by February, they drop off faster than WCW's ratings in 1999. But not you, not this year. Today I'm showing you exactly how to set goals that are clearer than the Ultimate Warrior's promos and that are going to make you more unstoppable than the T1000. Here's the thing. You can have the best program, the nicest gym, the most expensive pre-workout that tastes like battery acid, but unless you have a crystal clear plan, you're basically doing a Seinfeld episode. A whole lot of action about nothing.
Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
Most New Year's goals are like a Christmas wish list. I want to get fit. I want to lose weight. I want to get healthy. No, you don't. You want results. Your goals are failing because they're vague. So we're going to fix that today with the SMART system. Let's look at what SMART stands for. S, specific. Crystal clear goals. Think Arnold in Commando. He needs to find his daughter. That's his only goal, and he's very clear about it. Not, I'm kind of thinking about getting in shape emotionally. Whatever the fuck that means. So instead of saying I'm going to lose some weight this year, you're going to say, I'm going to lose 30 pounds by April 30th. That's 16 weeks. That's totally achievable. M, measurable. Your brain loves numbers. If you're not tracking anything, if you don't have a plan, you're going to look like Apollo Creed against Ivan Drago.
Drago with the upper hand now. Drago with the...
Measure at least 3 of the following to start. Your weight, your waist size, your daily calorie intake, your daily protein intake, your daily fiber intake, daily water intake, how many steps you get in a day. A, achievable. This is where people go with that new year, new me delusion. They go from 0 days of training to training 6 days a week like they're prepping for a UFC championship fight. These are the same people who think they're going to lose 50 pounds of fat in 2 months. Remember, unless you're a complete newbie, your body can only lose 2 pounds of fat per week. So you have to be smart and manage your expectations. Start small and be realistic. Remember, even Rocky didn't win his first fight against Apollo. R, relevant. Your goals need to be relevant to you. They need to matter to you, not to Instagram, not to your friend who thinks creatine is a steroid, not to the gym bros who look like they were Dr. Zahorian's clients. They have to matter to you. If you want to get strong, you need to strength train. You need to do the power lifts. If you want to get leaner, you need to focus on a calorie deficit, training at least 3 to 4 times per week, getting 1 or 2 conditioning workouts in, getting 10,000 steps daily or close to 10,000 steps daily. If you want to be healthier, you need to make sure your blood markers are on point. T, time bound. No goal survives without a deadline. A deadline creates urgency, like being told you only have 10 minutes to rescue the hostages in an 80s action movie.
Hurry! Get on board!
Let's put this together with an example. I'm going to lose 15 pounds of body fat by March 30th. To do this, I'm going to strength train 3 times per week. I'm going to try to go for 6,000 steps per day. I'm going to reduce my calories. I'm going to try to hit my protein goals and my fiber goals every day. I'm going to check my weight every single day, and I'm going to check my waist and shoulders every 2 weeks. Let me show you how this works with someone I'll call Joan. Her old goal was, I just want to lose some weight and get in shape. Great intentions, but that's a terrible strategy. So let's make it smart. Joan weighs 180 pounds. She wants to weigh 135 pounds. She looks like Bertha Faye. She wants to look like Miss Elizabeth. That's a 45-pound fat loss goal. She has a 34-inch waist and she wants to have a 26-inch waist. That's an 8-inch waist difference. So now she has real numbers. She wants to lose 45 pounds of fat and she wants to lose 8 inches off her waist. Now let's look at the why. Joan felt her best at 135 pounds and she wants to fit into her favorite jeans. And she has an emotional reason. Every July, her best friend invites her to her beachfront cottage and Joan keeps saying no. She doesn't tell anybody why, she just says no. She didn't want to sit at the beach and feel self-conscious all day in a bathing suit. She needs a why, and this is her why. Everybody needs a why. The why is there to keep you going when your motivation fades, and the motivation will fade on some days. What does being in shape mean for Joan? It means having toned arms and legs, a lean defined upper back, and a flat stomach. Now, in shape has meaning for her. Now that we know the goals and the why, we have to see how we're going to get there. We need to stop focusing on the outcomes and start focusing on the actions. Here's the first 4 weeks of Joan's plan. She's going to invest in a personal trainer or a training program, and she's going to do 3 full body workouts per week. She's going to eat 1 salad before dinner, and she's going to research healthier versions of her favorite meal. This is simple, this is sustainable, this is doable. Every 4 weeks, Joan's going to add to her habits. And by July, Joan's going to be down over 40 pounds. She's going to look her best because her body's going to be completely transformed. She's going to be down 8 inches, she's going to be down 45 pounds, and she will finally show up to that cottage in a bathing suit that she had purchased in May. You don't need perfection, you need a plan, a real plan. One that you can stick to even when life hits you harder than Brock Lesnar. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, share it with anyone who you think will benefit from it, and smash that subscribe button. Drop your New Year's goals in the comments section like The Rock dropping a promo in 1999.